My beloved tribe, welcome to this video. My name is Emily Potter, and I'm the director of the Lightworker Musicians Tribe. I want to ask a question to those of you who have this desire. Do you desire the courage to perform solo? I talk specifically to those who are already in some sort of group, and you know that you want the skill set to be able to be out there by yourself, at least being able to have that be a chance or a choice that you have. So my own experience with that, as you may know, I was in a band for several years, and after the band, I was in a duo for about a year after that. And there is such a safety there. There's such a goodness there. And I want to let you know that I fully appreciate that and probably will do it again. The difference, though, is that you want to have the option to have both so that you're not dependent on having others around you on the stage, so that you actually have the chance to have both and you feel comfortable in both arenas, whether you're the only one out there and you feel just as comfortable as whether you are with others on the stage as well. So there is a solution for this, and I'm going to talk about it at the end, but I want to let you know that if this is something that you're looking for, you might be already struggling with all of the withdrawals of not having this as an option. Number one is that you're always dependent on others. So you're dependent on their time, their availability, their energy, and their talents. So you're always looking outside of yourself and giving your power away to others, whether it's a good kind of unified connection or not. You always have that little hiccup of not being able to do it on your own and not taking advantage of being able to go and play your music because you are dependent on others. So you're giving your power away in that way. Number two is that you have, whether you want to admit it or not, you have a sense of hiding your light. Just the tiniest little bit. And I'm talking to those who have the desire to play and perform on your own as a solo, because I'm a big fan of you going out with others, except for that you are not able to completely express your light alone, and you really do want to have both as your option. So it would feel I know from my own experience, it feels so much better to know that you have both as your option as an empowered musician. So those are the two things that really motivating for you to want to be able to perform solo, is that you will not have to hide anymore your light and expressing your full voice. And number two is that you won't have to be so dependent on other people's time and energy and talents and skill sets. It's you, and you encompass that all within yourself. Okay, so I want to share with you the tool. Actually, it's more than a tool, it's a full-on solution. And it's nothing crazy, it's just the absolute work of being a solo performer. You have the chance to delve into a consistent relationship with vulnerability. Consistent relationship with vulnerability. Vulnerability is one of the best friends that you possibly can have. Of course, it looks like you want to just hide and not go in that place, but vulnerability is a musician's best friend. It is just as significant a partner as your voice and your instrument. This is where your power comes from. This is where you connect from. So you know that already. And so I want to share again that the solution is a consistent relationship with your vulnerability. Vulnerability doesn't ever, sometimes it gets easy, except for then you get to go out of your comfort zone, so that you're always stretching yourself. And that is the power of being a solo performer, is that you are consistently tapping into your vulnerability and connecting in that place, so that it's something that you're looking forward to. It's something that you're actually expecting, is that after you get off the stage, you will know if it was a successful show because you were vulnerable, not because you got all of the notes right, not because you remembered all of your lyrics. It's because you made a connection with your audience in that vulnerable space. Now you make that your habit, and there you are. You are a solo musician, even if you know only 2 chords. And those of you who know what I'm talking about know that this is the truth. You have 2 chords, and la's, and you come out with vulnerability and you share your heart, you are a success. If you don't actually know that already, it's because you get to still have that consistent relationship with vulnerability and to try it out. Now, we have created something in this tribe for you to try it out, and it's every Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. Yes, today is Tuesday. Every Tuesday we have our Imperfectly Perfect open mic for this purpose, for you to be able to have a venue, have an audience ready-made for you to practice having a consistent relationship with vulnerability. So there are 2 action steps for you if you decide that this is your challenge for yourself. Number 1 is that you make a commitment to yourself that this is what you're ready to do. You're ready to have your empowered solo performer come out, because then there's no more dependence and there's no more hiding, and you are standing in your empowered self. So the first action and challenge that I ask of you, if you decide to take it on, is to make a commitment to post every Tuesday. That's a consistent relationship with vulnerability. And not just to do the ones that feel comfortable, but every single Tuesday, you're stretching yourself into that vulnerable space. This is the way. This is the way. This is one way. Now, if you decide to do another way, please do. But this is being offered to you right here in this group right here with these people and this purpose and this intention for you to have a consistent relationship with vulnerability so that you can reach your goal of being a solo performer comfortably. My relationship with vulnerability is the best it's ever been, and I will always continue to stretch out of it because that's my relationship with vulnerability. And I want to tell you, I want to give you some images of places that this has taken me because I have committed to this. Your relationship with vulnerability will take you into your vibrationally matched audiences, because they will feel your heart. They're going to be ready to actually connect with you on that place. They're ready for that because you have prepared yourself to do so. It comes down to your heart, your audience's heart, and the ceremonial space that you have created. That's all it is. And yet it does take the work to do the work to get to that place. So my own experience has taken me to rooftops in Athens. I had a performance on a rooftop in the middle of this beautiful space in Athens, Greece. It's taken me to a huge banquet of amazing people on a hilltop in Portugal, connecting one-on-one, eye-to-eye, vulnerable. It's taken me to a group of like-minded, beautiful gatherings of people in Romania. It was actually this one I'm thinking about. It was this group of vegans in Bucharest, Romania, and they welcomed me in with my open heart, and I got to give them a performance in this vulnerable way. This is the key to get you. I know a lot of you want to go traveling. You want to go traveling, and this is the way that the doors are opening to you. It starts today, and opening your heart and making that a consistent practice. So when you are actually ready to take that consistent relationship of vulnerability to the next level, and you're ready to actually have that be your relationship as a musician full-time, offering your music medicine to the world in this beautiful connective way, reach out to me and we will get you to have that dream become a reality. So for those of you who are ready to start now, I look forward to seeing you here, being vulnerable with us. We're ready to cheer you on and taking you step by step, whatever you want that to look like. We're here to support it. And for those of you who are ready to reach out to me and have that be the strategy that you're looking for, I look forward to talking to you. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day.